Hi, you guys. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me, Tarot. I appreciate you guys for stopping by to see what's going on here today. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. And I want to say thank you guys so much for helping this channel grow. Every single last one of you. If you're here with me today, I appreciate you so very much, guys. Even if you haven't subscribed and you've done anything, like, commented, shared, I appreciate your energy. And even if you haven't done any of those things, I still appreciate your energy right now for being here and just checking out to see what's going on. Okay, so it is Thursday, guys, November the 17th, and it is 7:47 p.m. right now. So, if you've never been here before, I get an oracle and I get a couple index cards, and then I do 3 decks in so I can kind of get a full story of what's going on. So, yeah, I think I want to use these oracles today and see what we get. So, I hope that you guys had a wonderful day wherever you are out there in the world. And my day was busy as always. Went to work, but it wasn't just me today, so we kind of got finished at a decent time. We did full 8, and that was about it. And just sat back there and talked and laughed, and you know how work can be when you're working with your coworkers. And so yeah, it's always better when it's someone else with me instead of just me by myself. But I do enjoy it when it is just me, even though I'm there longer. But I get to be like in my mind, and my thoughts, a lot. So I appreciate that time alone. So, and then when I come home, it's like, I have all the other duties, the children, my animals, and try to get to these videos and read my Bible. So many things I have to do on a day, but it's all worth it. And also, if you haven't been here, I sometimes tend to yawn, so excuse me because I had such long days. And you hear me say, "Oh, you're on number 1." So right now I seem pretty energetic, but it hits me when I start reading and stuff. I'm just now sitting down after 8 hours of standing, so it hits me out of nowhere. So you guys, let's see what's going on out there in the Ophiuchus realm of things. Let's see what we get. One more time. Alright, here we go. What are we going to get today? Alright. What is going to come out and present itself? Didn't we have this card the other day? Yes, we did. And what's coming right behind it? Water, lake, and sun. Interesting. Interesting. I'm putting that back because we already had it. So, it was a beautiful card, with those deep roots there, strong roots, good foundation. So you're, building your foundation, and it looks pretty solid from the looks of that card, and then wanting to fly back out. So, interesting. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them both. You have a number 55, which equals to a number 10, or a 1. Okay, and then you have 1 that equals to, well, the number 16, which equals to a 7. And one says fire, ancestor fire, and earth, and one says sky, storm, and star. It's always something. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, it's like 8:33 now. I don't know what time I started, But however the case, my little godbrother called wanting to talk, so get things off his chest. So I'm here for it. All right, so this one is the number 16. So let's read from that one. Let me find, I should have did this part while I was on the phone and be ready. So Fire Ancestor, Fire and Earth is page 28. That equals to a 10 also. So here we have, let me turn this down one more little notch so I can kind of concentrate here. So this card here, it says, shamans and tribal people grow up with strong connections to their ancestors. Western folks, not so much. It's a shame, really, because the ancestors are wonderful allies who have so much to teach us. The ancestors provide support and encouragement and guidance, and they can make our journeys here on Earth so much easier for us. It is time to step closer to your ancestors. Take some time to learn about your bloodline. Catch yourself up to speed on your family history. Where are your people from? What lessons have you learned from your family? What gifts and talents have you inherited from your bloodline? What has your lineage sparked in you? What are you ready to burn away? It's a wand there. Fire. Fire sign, wand. And then earth. All that land there, because you come from the earth. And then they tread and walk the earth, right? And ancestor fire pass along that energy right back to you. So let's see what the next one says. Sky, storm, and star. Interesting blend here. Sky, storm, star, 71. Okay, equals an 8. And that was y'all number 1. On the phone forever. And ever. Okay. So here it says, whenever you choose to direct your attention to something, you are casting your vote for more of that thing to exist in our world. If you are focusing on chaos, on suffering, on pollution, and on zombie apocalypse movies, then by the very act of directing your consciousness to those things, you are creating more of them in our world. Not only that, but when you are distracted with chaos, suffering, pollution, and apocalypse scenarios, you cannot focus on what it is that you, yes, you truly desire and seek to manifest for yourself. Safeguard your attention. Safeguard your attention, my love. Seek beyond the manipulations of the matrix and rest in the threshold of possibility that lies in the unseen. In doing so, you will discover a new vision that will lead you to a fresh pathway, one that takes you to your dreams and your aspirations, where all of your desires will be met. Okay? So, you are that star. In the perfect storm, you can create. Okay? And the stars are in the sky. Okay? And so, you know, see yourself doing all of the things that you want to do, and the things shall be. They shall become or come. And walk that line and let the ancestors pass you that torch of energy, and all those things shall be. And yeah, don't focus on all that nonsense. That's crazy. I mean, look at it just as that. Like, this is some nonsense. Like, what is this, you know? We have better things to bring into existence, right? So I'm going to take this whole deck again because it's a newer deck, and let's just see what comes out. So, yeah, if you're still here, I appreciate you. And, yeah, let's see what we have next. What's going on? What are you thinking of? What are you trying to manifest, bring about? What have you been dreaming about? Have you been dreaming of some of your past over loved ones? What were you dreaming about? What are they trying to tell you? Um, I had a dream about my granddad like a couple of months ago, and he was like playing like Call of Duty or something. He was getting real serious, like with the gun, like, you know. And I was like, oh, he's up there tearing it up for me. Like, I wish these people would mess with you. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them good. They don't see me, you know. So it was during some times when I was just, you know, like, man, like, what is going on? Like, you know, and I felt like real comfort, like seeing that, you know, like he is really serious right now. I know it was on a game, but I took it much differently, you know, like it's just mad protection there, you know. So, I have a lot of different types of dreams, you know, and I pick up on most of them and try to analyze them as best as I can. And so, and even if that's not what it meant, well, that's the way I took it, you know. So, yeah, just pay attention and, you know, see what you see, even in your mind's eye, like when you're not asleep and you just like close your eyes and something comes to your mind, you know, like, what was it? What was it that you were thinking? So, yeah. So, however, guys, let's see what we get here. What is part of your path here? Have you done any genealogy? Have you done any type of research? Do you own any lands anywhere that you know about? How long have they been in your family? Things that you do that some of your elders maybe did, or, you know, like anything, you know, like even like tarot, like, oh, I don't know of any of my family members that have, but, you know, that would be interesting if I found out about that, you know, or, you know, someone that, you know, like just something that you'd like to do, like you're an artist or something, or you like to sing, or writing a book or something like that, and you found out, you know, someone else in your family was an artist or an author. You're like, wow, you know, like that's where I get it from, you know. But no one ever knew because they never like did a whole lot of research or lost information, or I don't know. So, however the case, just tapping into ancestral lineage like type things is very interesting. It takes time though too, you know. A lot of that stuff kind of gets lost in the wind, you know, throughout time. Unless, you know, there's a lot of people that really care and keep all that stuff nicely journaled and put away, and, you know, no one loses it, or, you know, different generations care about different things. Okay, a couple more of these. Whoa, okay. One more time. That's a lot. It says that you own birds. I used to when I was younger. I do want another bird, but with all of my dogs right now, I think I have enough animals. And Even though the bird would be inside, but then I would have jealous dogs on the outside. So I don't know how that would work right now. It's like if I was going to get them, I would have got them all at the same time so they can grow up together and not be jealous of one another. Oh wow, okay, here we go. Alright. So it says here. You drive a Lexus or an Infiniti. Someone else. How does that work out? It doesn't matter. Here, promotion at work is due to you. You are very talented. Okay. You were a real witness. I don't know to what, but you were there. They made you dinner. Impressive. It was good. Right on time. Timing is impeccable. You're talented. There's something that's coming in for you. Something that you're going to tap into. And this is going to be the right time. Okay? She likes caramel. And then there's your other flavor besides just chocolate. Okay. Give others hope and a reason to want to move forward and to, live and be. Okay? You're a diamond in the rough, girl. You're a beautiful diamond that was, out there. And they saw you shining. I'll take this down a little bit. I need a brighter light or something's going on here. It's not bright anymore. However the case, you have beautiful eyes or eye color. There's a divine partner that is in your energy. Here we go again. They mistreated you. Really? So, did they mislead you? Did they ghost you? Did they abuse you? Verbally, mentally, physically, or anything like that? The best things, I should have said in life, but the best things are free. The best things in life are free, Okay. Say, what's free these days? Sunshine, okay, hello, knowing God, loving yourself. All right. You haven't heard from them in over a week. Right. That's mistreatment. Like, what is that about? Like, I thought we were supposed to be, like, getting to know each other. Why are you mistreating me like that? Like to barbecue, or you like barbecue? Okay. Stay strong. Things may not always be the easiest, but stay strong, alright? It keeps intensifying. Something is getting stronger by the moments. And there's some mixed emotions out there also. Interesting. Very interesting. Some mixed feelings out here already. Someone realizes, you're a diamond in the rough, beautiful eyes. Someone mistreated you. Someone hasn't called or text, or you just haven't heard from them. Hope they're okay. You have a lot of intensifying energies and mixed emotions about something. Maybe a couple different people here. Drive a BMW or Mercedes Benz. Strive for greatness every day. There they go. Can't concentrate. It keeps intensifying. Yeah. They are very considerate. That's beautiful. I don't get that a lot these days. And you're a bodyguard or a security guard. All right. Well, let's see what we get, guys. Here's the first deck. I appreciate you for being here with me today. And let's see what we get with this here first deck. With you trying to tap into some right on time ancestral energy that's going to come in, and something is about to happen for someone or a couple of people in terms of that, whether if it's in terms of dreams or you get a call like they did with, like, what was that, Bruce Beach, even though I think that was the actual, like, lawsuit or something that was going on for some time. I don't think they can. I don't really even know the way that story went. I just remember hearing about it like, what was at the beginning of this year or last year, and in Manhattan Beach, California, how that part of the beach was given back to a black family because basically it was theirs. So, you know, maybe you'll find out that you are the descendants of a lot of land. So there are some things here, you know, that people should start trying to tap into and see what's going on. So, you never know. But, yeah, in terms of life and love, the best things in life are free. Have someone that's considerate. You're striving for greatness. You like to barbecue. You're due for a promotion. That came out twice, okay? What does this one say? You were, a real witness. Right, to what? I don't know. And, you're talented. You're very talented. Alright, one more time. So let's see what we have. And most importantly, you have this one here. Focus on the things that you want to see. Keep putting those ideas out into the universe so they can come to the forefront. Okay? Keep seeing it. Keep seeing it. Daydream about it. Put it out there. Talk it. Say it. Write it down. Believe it. You know? Things that you don't want to happen, talk about it, talk down upon it, say this is not going to ever happen, I refuse for it to happen because I'm saying that it's not going to happen. This cannot happen, okay? You know, we don't have time for this type of stuff, you know, here. So, however the case, that is a Ten of Swords. So yeah, like, no more pain, no more anything, you know, you're just tired of that. You're striving for greatness, and things are intensifying, okay? So, definitely, in all different angles of things, you know, life is very intensifying. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Give me a second, guys, if you feel you need to fast forward, even though it's not going to take that long, because I'm starting to really concentrate a little bit better here, so we don't have those issues of it being like 2 minutes of me just trying to find this bottom of the deck energy card, okay? Okay. And here I have a King of Cups. Okay. So, we did have a divine partner out here. And if you're this King of Cups, maybe you're a bodyguard or a security guard. And you have beautiful eyes. And you're looking for a divine partner. But for the Chariot to fall out like that in reverse, something is not coming right at this time. Okay, and maybe you know that, you know. with the High Priestess. Like, nothing's gonna just come flying out the sky at you or anything like that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You're not married, or there's no, like, full-fledged relationship of happiness going on at this time. But stay strong and keep striving for greatness. Okay? There could be a possibility that you are already talking to someone. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's like way too many. I'm sorry. Only one. If it was 2, I would have took the 2. But it was 3. So, yeah. You're still focused on your future. You're still like, hey, I'm a King of Cups. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Maybe like some barbecue, and maybe it says the best things in life are free, even though you have to pay for the barbecue, but you enjoying to barbecue, maybe one of your things, you like to cook or something like that. Okay, there it is again. Okay, so you're definitely looking out onto your future, or you could be, a queen looking onto the future, wondering where your King of Cups is. Okay, the future with this King of Cups, or you are looking onto your future and you are the King of Cups. I'm not too sure. But here with this Sun falling underneath the High Priestess, like I said, I got nothing but love for you, baby. Like, I think this is the King of Cups. But like I said, I don't know yet. I could be totally shocked and surprised when another card comes flying out in a different position somewhere. So, however the case, you're a loving individual, okay? You're bright, you just are full of life. And here with the Lovers falling out here underneath there, the High Priestess. Well, it's like, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Both of these are cups. This must be the Queen then. I'm sorry. This is the Queen of Cups. And this is the King of Cups. So there was... Now I'm confused. Like, I could have sworn it had like tassels coming out of the bottom. I haven't used this deck in a while. This is the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if you remember which one came out, but I think it was this one. It looked the same. So Queen of Cups, okay. And so nothing is happening right away, but here it doesn't matter. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay, it does not matter. Okay, you've made a decision. Okay, and hold up. Hold on a second. Let me get this last card because it's either like this. I think that is the card that came out first. Okay, and I will never know now until I go back and look at the video. But I'm going to say it both ways, okay? But hold on a second. Let me get the last card so I can see what I see. Because I see like 2 or 3 different things already. Interesting. Dang, the damn devil. Okay. So the devil speaks of, like, what is that? Okay, I gotta turn this down because I can't concentrate. The devil speaks of, like, attachments, substance abuse, and, you did have they mistreated you and things like that, addictions, and, just negative, evil. It could mean a lot of different things, right? So Okay. The Chariot. The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Nothing's coming right away, right? This is something that you know, and you're not in a relationship, but you're focused on your future, and you're this Queen of Cups, okay? And let's just say, for instance, it was the Queen of Cups that started out, because I think it was. Okay, great. You came back out. So either you are this Queen of Cups, or you're looking for a future with a Queen of Cups, okay? So then you're like, well, I know, you know, I'm bright, I am beautiful, I am full of life, and I've made a decision, you know, to, I don't know, either leave someone else or leave out of just the energy of yourself and get back out there, start dating again, or make a decision to, you know, yeah, date or see yourself with someone. You have the divine partner, okay? I don't know, maybe you left someone else behind somewhere. I don't know. But here it says, no, you're not married, this, that, and that. So then here, it's the King of Cups. But then it has the Devil right next to it. So, interesting. Because I'm like, okay, it's either you see this person and you're like, oh, they're a perfect match for me, but something is off with this person, or you had a perfect like marriage or something and you're not married anymore and the devil got in the way. So like nothing's coming right now, but you're still focused on your future and you're this loving person and the sun is bright and you're making a choice. See, I don't know. I mean, it could be, like I said, you know that you're this bright person, you know nothing's coming in right now, you just got out of a relationship or something like that, because, you know, this person that you were with or something, or married to, or something, just the devil got in the way somewhere, or they're just like super addicted to you, like, and they don't know how to, you know, behave or something like that. Let me push this down just a little bit more. That's interesting. Okay, let me try to get some more cards on that. See, and that's why I do 3 decks, because I need some help here, okay? Like, what the heck? That was a Magician first, and then this one. So here with the Magician, like I said, you're this sun, this most beautiful energy ever. You're the Queen of Cups. You have so much love. You're the Magician. You know how to show love. You know how to show up. You know how to, you know, say what you need to say. And, you know, maybe he's addicted to you. You know, you like put this special potion on him, but not like that, you know. It's just like, you know, what's that song? Whip appeal? You got that whip appeal, like, you know, like maybe that's what it is. Or, you know, I hate to look at the devil card like just that, you know, like, but like, oh, it's just all bad, you know, like, or maybe he's just addicted, you know, like we had the other day, like this person here, they can't concentrate, you know. So, you know, he's like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm a loving person, she's a loving person, you know, like she's not with anybody right now, you know. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but, you know, maybe, just maybe, I don't know. So we'll see. So here you have the 9 of Swords next. So maybe it frightens you a little bit, knowing how obsessive he is. I think that was the word I was looking for at first, and I couldn't find it. Okay, so yeah, I think he's just like obsessed with you. That's a better word to use, okay, instead of addicted, you know. Um, like you're his drug, you know. You just can't get enough. And it's unfortunate that we have to use the devil card for that. But, you know, he really is like amazed, I guess, that he found someone so loving. Okay, so I think that you are a little fearful in a sense because of how like clingy he is already, or how much, you know, like you've never had this type of attention or something. And it's kind of like, is he okay? You know, like, so here's the Nine of Pentacles. So we're speaking now in terms of finances, okay? So, are you afraid of that, or are you afraid because your money isn't where it should be at this time, getting involved with someone, and or are you well, or he doesn't have stability of some sort with the devil in right next to him, and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, I'm not picking it up like that. Yeah, but however the case, we have here the Knight of Cups. So it's like, yeah, they want to come offer you this love, and there it is right there. That's why you have the Lovers. You were in hermit mode, okay? You were in hermit mode, so yeah, that's what makes you, I guess, a little bit fearful. Like, oh my gosh, like this guy is just like all over me, you know, and I don't know if this is what I should be doing. And Five of Cups are in reverse. You don't feel left out in the cold because you were in hermit mode. You're just like, this is all new to you. But with that Nine of Pentacles, like I said, I'm not sure if like his money isn't all like where it should be. Like he's a loving person, but like, I don't know, like he stays at home with his parents or something like that, you know, like, and you're like, that maybe a red flag, you know. And he's so like, he can't get enough of me, you know, but he's a really, really kind person, you know. So I don't really know, but let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, Miss Empress. So yeah, you're like I said, you're like this magician. You know exactly how to do this, do that, speak well. You have your stuff together, or you're in this energy of this is where you're trying to get to, okay? You would like to be someone's wife, someone's queen, and get to this Ten of Pentacle energy. Okay. Okay. So let's go with the door deck here. What door is about to open here? You came out of this little shed in the woods by yourself, like, you know what, I think I'm ready to talk to some people and, you know, mingle a little bit and, you know, just do something different. You know, I don't want my future to be out here in the woods all by myself forever. You know, so this person decides, hey, well, you know, we make a great match. You know, you like this, I like that. We have so much in common, except for this or that. And that makes you a little bit fearful. And usually I see the Nine of Swords as deception, but I see it as fearful. You know, like, even though, like, you're this magician and you know how to do this and say that or whatever, but you've been in hermit mode dealing with just yourself for so long. And you know certain things about certain things. You've been down certain roads. And, coming back out into the scene of dating, getting to know, hooking up, whatever, it's just like, I don't know, you know. Don't want to rush it. That's what that Chariot in reverse. Like, no need to rush anything. Are you kidding me? This dang on battery every time. Like, gosh. Gosh. So many things hooked up at one time. So anyway, I'm gonna turn this heater off because it's getting kind of warm in here. What does it say? Yes, just not the farmers. I don't know when I commented to that. Anyway, here's the second deck, you guys. I appreciate you. If you're still here with me, I appreciate you so very much. So let's see what's going on with this second deck so I can try to figure out what's going on, y'all. Okay. The Death card. So, while you're out there in the middle of the woods, okay, you realize that, you know, you are worth the fight, okay? You are special. And there's going to be a lot of competition for you because you did like a whole death and rebirth and you realize who you are and you went through a lot of growth, you know. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be trying to tap in with you and your energy here. And you're probably going to just look at them like, please, you know, I've tried that with you. You know, it didn't work, so don't try now. Here's your Knight of Wands. Fiery energy. Always just, you're going to stay true to yourself and do what you want to do here. Here's the Death and the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to put them back. So, now it's the Knight of Pentacles. So you're just taking your time, like I said, with this Chariot. And so, I gotta turn this heater back on. It gets cold fast. So, with that Death and Page of Pentacles, like I said, you've like rebirthed yourself and realized that, you know, like you're this new individual. And Page of Pentacles, like, maybe you have to start from the ground up. Maybe that's you. Like, you're fearful because your money isn't right and this person is trying to love you and do all these things, and you maybe you've always been like independent or something like that with the Knight of Wands. Like, you do things your way, but it's like you can't really do things your way right now because, you know, like you're starting from the ground up or something like that. So like when you were in Hermit, it's not like you were just in Hermit like in your mind, but like literally, like, just, I don't know, closed off. Maybe a period where you were without a job or something like that. You had time to reflect, or I don't know, time to reflect and protect your heart and rest with the Four of Swords. Wow. And then the Five of Swords. So like I said, you've been through a lot of different elements of things that you know, things that could, you know, put you back in a place of doubt or fear in terms of if you want to go down a certain pathway. Let's say, for instance, like I said, you have no money, but this person seems like they're just your everything. And, excuse me. And, like, you don't have money right now like that to go out, and you want to be like independent and not have him pay all the time, and you know, you don't know how like he'll view you or something like that. I'm not too sure. But then you have the Page of Wands here. And so it's just like you're trying to find this right type of energy to move on and move to, or to get things going, because you're moving very slowly here. You're still protecting yourself, even though this person is offering you this love. I haven't used these in a while. This is the third deck, you guys. Appreciate you and your time and your energy and your support. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. So this is the third and final deck. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. And let's wrap up this here reading. And so whatever it is that you see that you want, think it. Okay? You think that it'll be the perfect relationship. It just needs to be, taken slowly, and you want him to understand you and not feel pressured. Think all those things. Keep replaying it in your mind. All beautiful things. But you don't feel left out, not at all, because you were comfortable in hermit mode. But you also know that you're worth fighting for with the Five of Wands. So it's just like, well, it's like a catch-22. Like, yeah, you may feel a little frightened, but at the same time, it's just like, well, if he's sitting here, trying to work still past me and all my fears and doubts and, whatnot, and me just being me, the Knight of Wands, however it comes out, from time to time, I guess, guess he's a keeper. Because he is kind of obsessed with me, so I don't know. And I don't know if that's what freaks you out a little bit. I'm not too sure. How obsessive he is, that's a whole nother level of things, too. So, there we go. And, or the roles are reversed. Like I said, I think that was the Queen of Cups that came out at the bottom of the deck, and then it came out again. But if it was reversed, it was reversing. You just look at the story the opposite way. You guys know how all that goes, right? So, and here's the Five of Swords again. So yeah, that's doubt. It says fear here, but I use that Nine of Swords as the fear card. So whichever way, doubt, fear, thinking that it's not, not necessarily not going to work, but, like, just because it's been a while, Here's the Seven of Swords. So, oh, I'm sorry. Thank God. It's the Seven of Wands. I'm like, oh no, not the Seven of Swords. What type of deception is going on now? Okay. And it says under endurance. So, yeah, you do have what it takes, and you're going to be fine, because you are the perfect storm. You know, you've been through the storm, you know, and you're the star, and, you know, all those things. So you're going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and put it all together, and it's going to be just fine. Okay, so Seven of Fire is usually, for me, the card where you're very persistent, and you have a lot of things that are going on. And with the Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Like I said, that's like the card, just how you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, that's my card where it's like you're working together already. You know, like you guys, to me, like you have bank accounts together, like you're really working together. And that's just not, that's not your life right now with this person. You know, you just stepped into the zone of, you know, really getting to know this person. So here you have Seven of Cups. Okay, at the bottom it says excess. So, like I said, you're just now starting back with the dating and whatnot. And you may feel it to be a little bit much, you know, in this one particular person. He is, he's trying to be that one by offering you the cups. So here's the Ten of Air, negative thinking, which is Ten of Swords. You know, so like I said, you know, the pain and all of that there that you just really don't want, don't need. But with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords, you know, it's in the Nine of Swords too. Forgot about that, you know. So it just is a lot of feelings and the negative thinking from your past. Okay, but you're moving forward. Okay, you decided to make the move forward. So next is just about growth. Okay, Three of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you can start there. You can't start at the Six. You got to start small, you know, and work your way up if it's meant to be with this individual, you know. But you got to take your time, and you'll be all right. Yeah, Three of Cups. And you'll be able to have a good time with this individual. And, you know, just go out and get to know one another, you know. And they really do like you, you know. And like I said, maybe you're just worried about your money because they always, like, want to go out and take you places and always want to pay for it. And you want to show, like, you know, like, you don't have to do it like that all the time, you know. Like, I can pay for myself, you know. Like, you don't want to come across like broke or anything, but it was like just the timing, you know. Like, but this seems like it's someone that is really for you. So don't be worried about your money, you know. If this person has no problem paying it, they really like you, they really like you. And here it is again. Page of Wands. Right, both at the bottom of the deck, okay? This says Daughter of Fire. That's the page. The Sun is the Knight. So what's the next card? The Sun. So you're, like I said, you're just trying to find the right energy and like the right smoke signal from the ancestors. Like, tell me, is it yes? Or tell me, is it no? You know, is it that bright? You know, is it as bright as, you know, it seems bright, you know. And hummingbirds are supposed to be messages from like your ancestors. Like when you see one, you know, it's like them trying to tell you that, you know, like all is well or something like that. And then you have here Mother of Earth. That's the pentacle. So yeah, maybe you're just trying to, you know, get your money back right, and it just seemed like a bad timing, but maybe not. So here again is the Page of Wands, and then right after that, the Page of Cups. And then after that, the Two of Cups. So it's like, you know, you trying to find the right move. Always giving yourself love to be able to give love to someone else. So then here with this bottom of the deck, you have Empress. And then you have Three of Cups. That was just what we put here. So you want to be able to have a good time and, you know, go out and enjoy yourself. And love and happiness, like type energy. And then there's the Knight of Wands. And just be you. Okay? And then the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you do want to just be yourself. You want to be you, and you want to be with that type of energy that's just like you, the divine partner. While you're striving for greatness and being strong and all those great things, they can't get over you. They can't concentrate. They really, yeah, that's all that devil energy was. It's someone that really, really does like you, and they are really happy that they found you. And so, you keep working hard on yourself, and don't ever give up, and don't be ashamed if you're not where you want to be right now, because you're still working hard on yourself. And if this person really loves you, they won't look at you any type of way, or discriminate upon you because you know you're paying loans and you don't have money to go out and stuff all the time. They're not going to look at you like that, because they see you, they see what you're doing, they see what type of person you are. So just take your time, and you will eventually have that Ten of Cups reverse, and just take care of yourself, all right? And it's been fun, and I'll be back. Come back and rock with your girl anytime. I'm always here. I appreciate you guys. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your day or evening whenever you catch this, and I'll talk to you later.